Yes, hello my dear students. Welcome back to the St. Joseph Composite PU College, Vijaypur. I'm Rahul, chemistry faculty. And here I have some questions for you. This is asked from the CBSE or NCRT or State Board, the science topic class 10. Okay, what the question is provided here, students. I have some hints here. I want to solve these questions and be with the video, and you will learn something new in this video, students. The questions. The first question is provided, and they are saying here something very interesting. Why should curd and sour substances not be kept in brass and copper vessels? They are asking. Okay, as in one of my video, I was explaining you that what happens when the curd or the sour substances are generally classified here as, let me write that, acids, right? The acids. So here the curd contain acid and any of the sour substances there, that it means that indirectly they are talking about the acids. So when the acids are treated with the brass or copper, so here the copper, the first layer of the copper, it is converted into copper oxide, that is rusted. Okay, and or even you can take that copper or brass. Let me write here brass. When acid react with the copper or the brass, it get rust, it get corrosion, it get damaged, its property get changed. Okay, it get damaged. Okay, the vessel itself get damaged due to the formation of the oxides or the salts. Okay, that's one point. And in the second question, so what they are asking, that which gas is usually liberated when an acid react with metal? Illustrate with example how you will test for the presence of this gas. Okay, this concept also we have learned, and in this concept, this is for the question number 1. Let's go for the question number 2. What do we have here? You can see that the which gas usually liberated when acid react with metal. They are asking that if I take here the metal M, some kind of metal, any kind of metal you can take. So if I write here you can say that general form like any acid like HCl, hydrochloric acid I will take, and suddenly the metal vigorously react with the, you can say that, acid, and forming here salt MCl is formed. And half molecule of hydrogen gas is liberated. Okay, the hydrogen gas is produced. This reaction with experiment we have seen, I discussed in the previous video. You can go and check the link. Okay, now thing is that when the hydrogen gas is produced, the most important property of hydrogen gas is it is flammable. If you bring a fire to the hydrogen gas, or if you put a fire on the hydrogen gas, it makes pop-up sound, it bursts suddenly and produces tremendous amount of heat energy. So therefore this is the one way where a small amount of metal is treated with a small amount of HCl, hydrochloric acid, a salt is produced. Along with that, a molecule of hydrogen gas is produced, and that gas, if you ignite, it will burst with a pop-up sound, and that's, we can test the gas produced in this reaction. Okay, let's go with the next one. The question number 3. What they are saying, the metal compound A, there is some metal compound is there. We don't know that what the metal compound, they are saying that react with dilute hydrochloric acid. Okay, some kind of acid is there, the dilute hydrochloric acid, to produce effervescence. What is the meaning of effervescence? The continuous bubbles are produced, a making of sounds. The hissing sounds are made. The continuous bubbles are produced in a reaction mixture, and that is known as effervescence. A gas is evolved, extinguishes the burning candle. Okay, you know that to fire off a candle, we need a candle, and along with that, the oxygen gas is required. If you remove all the oxygen gas present around the candle or burning candle, the candle get vanished itself. Okay, or it stop burning. Okay, write a balanced chemical equation for the reaction if one of the compound formed is calcium chloride. They're saying that what is a metal? Metal is calcium. Let's write the reaction for this. I have here third question's answer. What do we have here? Calcium chloride is one of the product, CaCl2, and the calcium should be the metal, means A containing calcium metal, calcium, and we are provided with the information called as a dilute hydrochloric acid. Let me take here HCl. The Cl is balanced here. Let me take here 2 molecules of HCl. Okay, and here I get here CaCl2, this Cl get balanced. But what they are giving, the hidden information is that the effervescence is produced here. Here the effervescence is produced. The effervescence means it should be carbon dioxide, CO2. Okay, if there is a CO2 is there and here calcium is there, any compound, can you guess which is combined with the calcium and carbon and oxygen? That is the only one, the calcium carbonate, CaCO3. We got one extra oxygen here. As you know that calcium carbonate, one calcium, one carbon, three oxygen atoms are there. But here we have only two oxygen atoms. What about the third oxygen atom? At the same time, here we have hydrogen atoms, but on this side we don't have any hydrogen atoms. Let me write that hydrogen in the form of H2O. Now the oxygen get balanced. Okay, so therefore let me write here plus sign. When calcium carbonate react with the dilute hydrochloric acid, that to 2 moles or 2 molecules of dilute hydrochloric acid, it produces calcium chloride, that is salt, that is given in the question. At the same time, carbon dioxide is produced and this gas is used in the fire extinguisher. Hope you know that. If you pass this gas on the burning candle, the candle stop burning because of the presence of carbon dioxide and lack of oxygen. And the water is also produced, and this is the entire answers for these three questions. Thank you for watching this video.